Welcome back, bitches, to the best show on the motherfucking planet, Underground Kitchen.
Cardi B's a fucking whore.
Oh my lord.
I'm sick and tired of this bitch going grrr, grrr, grrr.
Okay.
Listen, I don't want to deal with this fucking bitch no more. I don't want to deal with this bitch.
Why? What happened?
She's just had a baby, right?
Yeah.
She just made a fucking video of her getting fingered by fucking,
The baby daddy?
just disgusting. Disgusting.
Gross. He gross. They all gross.
That's disgusting
They're all
shit.
gross. Really? Oh my god.
Yeah, not that the fingering is disgusting, but you posting it, like, you posting it is disgusting. I could fucking do you with your legs split open and fucking be fingering you, but why the fuck would I do that? You guys are stupid. That's retarded shit. Yeah, fucking, and then she just made fun of, Coretta Scott, which I don't even fucking know who the fuck that is, but supposedly she's apologizing to the Martin Luther King family. I don't like this bitch. First of all, her fucking voice sounds like this. And her bars are not nothing. Nothing. And the reason where she's at now is because of her fucking the Migos. If it wasn't for the fucking Migos, the bitch wouldn't be nowhere. She would have been Kodak never been back.
Oh lord.
Yeah. Bro, you think she would have made another hit after that?
I don't know.
You're crazy.
We'll
Nobody's gonna fall for that shit. Bro, if all these fucking guys didn't make it past their one-hit wonders, she's not gonna make it past her one-hit wonder. She's not that good.
She's got a lot of songs. I mean, I know a few, but
she's not good.
Nicki
What
Minaj
song have you done by yourself?
Who, her?
That's when number one. You know what I mean? When you do a song by yourself and you go number one, that's when you're the shit. When you do a song with fucking Justin Bieber and you go number one, stop bragging about it, you fucking dumb twat. You know what I mean?
Well, she did Bodak Yellow by herself. No one was featured.
But that's the only bullshit she did.
But that's like the lift off right there.
That's it. It was just the flow of it. And that's you can't do nothing like that. Again, try to do something like that again, nobody's gonna like it. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? It's the same fucking song, just different words.
I like that song. I like it like that. Because it reminds me of that song from back in the day. Pero
bro, but you think
only the beginning. I don't really know the rap.
But you think that she would you think that idea was pitched to her, or you think she came up with that idea on her own? Come on, that's bullshit.
No, it was pitched.
That's bullshit. She's a whore.
Oh lord.
I don't give a shit. She's stupid. I just don't like the shit that she says. She be acting like she all that. Nobody give a fuck. Nobody give no fucks. Bro, cause if you put me on that fucking stage and you have me talking, it's a way different conversation. We're not gonna talk about me. All she does is just talk about her. Oh, well, you know. Grrr. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. We want to see you do the impossible. Right?
Do it.
The fuck are you doing talking about yourself and oh, is that a video of you and your man twerking? Were you twerking on your man? Like that's the highest level of conversation you can have with that woman. And that's what pisses me off. Like if you have me on there, bro, we're gonna be lost in time. When you have me on there, they're gonna be like, yo, who the fuck is that? How the fuck did we get in this conversation? When you talk to her, it's like you're talking to a dumb fucking piece of shit animal.
Oh my lord.
You know what I mean? You gotta laugh at everything she does. When she goes like, grrr, and looks at the fucking audience, you gotta be like, you're so funny. You're not. You're dumb. You're dumbing down the conversation. That's what a lot of people do. Sick and tired of that.
Surely do.
Sick and tired of that. I actually can't even talk about anything that I want to talk about because I feel like people are so stupid that they wouldn't even care about it.
Like what?
Like it's fucking
Damn,
raining.
bro. It ain't that's the fucking leaves.
Like what? Like bro, there's so many murders going on now. Like if it was me, I'll be talking about surveillance. Why the fuck they don't make why they don't put a surveillance camera everywhere so if something happens.
Well, don't say that because they really are gonna do that.
So why shouldn't I say that?
Because you're gonna jinx it. They're really gonna do it.
But why don't you want it to happen? I don't understand.
I mean, sure it can happen. But, I mean, it could happen. They could watch. For safety. I don't give a shit because I don't go nowhere, but they're talking about some, like, facial recognition.
Because you know how we're going to move right now, right? We're probably going to move in the near future to, like, this, we're going to have a big property. We're going to move to the field camp, right? So if we have no neighbors, how the fuck, if somebody pulls up in a fucking truck, right?
Yes.
Listen, they could just put duct tape on their fucking tires, and the tire marks are not gonna be marked on the goddamn sand. I'm just saying. The fucking truck could come in our property, shoot up the whole family, get back in the truck, go somewhere else, take off the duct tape in the tires, never be fucking found. Why? Because there was no surveillance. So, this conversation is what should happen. What I'm fucking saying right now. Not anything else. And there should be like detection. Once let's say you pass that camera more than 10 times in one day, automatically you should already be in another file with other files getting a closer look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is like, wait a minute, the same fucking car has been in the same road 10 times today. You're going to another section. You're being watched more thoroughly by not a computer anymore. And there's gonna have to be random stops. You know what I mean? And like they're gonna have a paper. You know what I mean? Look, you've been watched 10 times today. Go up and down this fucking road.
Fuck.
We're gonna stop you just for safety checking, not for anything else. And that's what they should do. You have a gun, you don't get in trouble for it. You got weed, you don't get in trouble for it. You're just getting stopped just to or just gonna verify your
Well, that's cool, but they have to make it so it fits the Constitution.
Yeah, it fits the Constitution.
Fits the Constitution.
They could put it at the fucking at the lights and stuff.
Because you know.
Because they got the lights for they got the surveillance for the traffic system, but they don't got surveillance for if your daughter gets kidnapped.
For neighborhoods.
If your son gets kidnapped from school. Yeah, what do they got to do now? Look for a fucking ID the suspect, a fucking jacket. Oh, he had yellow hair. Good luck. How the fuck you think you're gonna feel when everybody just says that he had yellow hair? How the fuck you think you're gonna feel? Like they can't just cut their hair off and just get away with your daughter? Alright, so they need fucking surveillance system. And they need to put like a mini Arnold Schwarzenegger right on the top of the system. Get out!
Yeah. Something good.
Just kidding. Man, what you trying to get the lighter for?
Oh.
No, but they should have like... They should have that shit, you know what I mean? That's it. Look, you asked me what I would talk about.
Yes.
That's a fucking 30-minute subject right there. Don't fuck with me. I already told you.
I like the...
I know what there should be, what people should be talking about. And all they talk about is just themselves. I'm tired of that.
I know.
Like there's some, I'm not against anything that's going on YouTube. I love you guys, everybody that I subscribe to. But when people go to the fucking store, I've done it before. So where I do like a special and I show you guys what I just got. But it's like a cool gadget or something. There's people that fucking make videos every day of the stuff that they get. Oh look, I got this. Oh look, I'm so rich that I got all this stuff. I'm so rich.
For real.
Yeah, like that's whack. That's whack to me. But like when we got the NES, we got a fucking a Nintendo system and we showed you guys. We showed you guys because we thought it was so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't think you'll die though. If I was to punch you right here,
Yes,
yeah,
of
you
course
would
I
die.
will. Okay, what's wrong with you?
You would be gone.
Wow. I would definitely die.
Oh yeah, so look, so boom, I got another one for you guys. No, can't wear them. It's too cool, man. I got another one.
Covering his hair.
I got another one for you guys. Boom, bam. Trump is a fucking bastard, right? He's always talking about China. So, just imagine Trump fucked with China so much, right? That you know how all these products are made by China? You see? Look, made in China. What if Kim Jong-un, whatever the fuck his name is, decided to make a secret poison that is made of plastic? So it's in the inside of the stuff that we buy and disintegrates into the liquids, and it dissolves and it just turns into the normal plastic. So imagine us fucking with them so much that they could do stuff like that. And that's not hard to do. So you mean to tell me, right, that it's hard to make a poison that is completely invisible and that would stick in the inside of this plastic for millions of people to fucking buy and drink it and die at the same time?
I don't know.
Anytime they could decide to do that, they're gonna do it.
That's pretty advanced.
They fucking put meth. You can cook meth and it looks crystal. You could cook meth into the point where like LSD. You could put it in prison letters and they wouldn't even know. There's people on LSD right now in prison. Or acid. Yeah, of course. That are doing life and stuff. So if you could put illegal... If it takes one little bit to fucking kill a human of a dangerous chemical, do you think that they will have to lace this whole thing with dangerous plastic poison that I was telling you about? No, it would just take a little bit. It'll almost be untraceable.
That's pretty scary.
I was thinking about it.
We're not fucking with China.
Yes, we are fucking with China.
Not with China.
Trump is.
Trump is fucking with Korea right
Trump
now.
he keeps fucking with China.
With Kim Jong-un.
He keeps talking shit about, I just heard him the other day mentioning China, and it's funny that he mentions it the same way that he says China all the other times. You know what I mean?
What's wrong with everyone? I don't understand.
He could just be like, you know, all the genes are good, and then I was talking to China. He says it the same way every time, and that's just, makes me sick.
Sick.
But anyways, fuck Cardi B. And do you have anything else on the futuristic surveillance?
Futuristic surveillance. Doesn't China have like facial recognition?
What, if you could have a futuristic camera, what would it look like?
A futuristic
Where would you put it?
camera?
Where would you put them? Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, let's say, like by schools and by major streets and stuff like that. You have to put something, man, in case somebody makes a murder. They can.
Yeah, I would put it on in front of schools.
You know what? I would make it look like the Super Nintendo, super little tiny, and then I'll put a little small Arnold Schwarzenegger on top. Boop. And I'll put that shit like to where you can never see it. We're gonna get you, buddy. We're gonna get you. Cardi B, futuristic surveillance. If you don't like it, I'ma fuck ya.
Fuck you.
Do you have anything to say against the people that have been supporting us? Couple Up, Rose Presley, Domingo with the Shadow, Mists, A-Boy, Chap.
Wait, who are they?
Those are my fellow YouTubers.
Oh, what's up, guys? Fellow YouTubers.
Bro, they support us every time. Every time.
Thanks, guys.
They listen to it.
That's cool.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We talk about a lot of shit. And I bet if you were here, you would be talking a lot of shit too with us.
I know, man. That's what I be trying to tell them, but they be asleep over there. Anybody that wants to do... Oh, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Anybody that wants to do... If you ever want to reach me, undergroundkitchenlove@gmail.com. But if you ever want to do a show or anything, just say I want to do a show, and we're gonna do this shit Facebook Live. You get the Facebook app. I got the whole app shit. I mean,
Let's do it.
we
They
can
have
shit
a-
on Trump for a little bit. And if you are on Trump's side, we can have a little debate, friendly debate, man. That's
Friendly.
all I'm looking for. So if anybody got the balls and the mental capacity, just say I want to
Let's
do a
do it.
show. That's all you gotta do.
The sun is right in my fucking face. I'm like squinting the whole time.
Should I reveal the? Fuck it, I'll reveal it.
Hey.
It's good, y'all. Look like Justin Cuevas. So there you have it. I'm Justin Cuevas. That's La Charla Girl.
Walk that turned to a frog. Meaning love on the old brown log.
What the fuck? What's the rest?
No. Wouldn't know. This sounds like yes.
Is there any other song that you know good like that? Come on, sing it so they know. Go ahead.
Oh, like what kind of songs?
Anything. What'd you learn?
What what I learned in school?
Mhm.
Okay.
Give me an A.
No, that's stupid cheerleading stuff. That, by the way, the song that I was singing was Betty White and another guy, Jimmy something.
Oh, that was the one. Oh shit.
Yeah, little Polly walk that turned to a frog.
He was like.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna get fired because he forgot. Remember?
No, that shit's good. I like that one.
The ladies.
What's the name of that one?
No, that sounds like yes.
No, that sounds like yes.
If you really listen
So
to
by
it,
Betty White. No, that sounds like yes.
if you really listen to it, it's a good song.
It's a good song.
Yeah, subliminal messages.
I have to show you something, but
Wait, what other song? What, you didn't learn any songs in school?
if I learned any songs in
Yeah. You know the Itsy Bitsy Spider, right?
school, no, I learned. You got the tension for 3 days.
Because you were a badass kid.
And I will have to fucking detention. They had me fucking doing definitions all day.
I used to do definitions.
But I would do definitions like I'll do like 2-3 pages
You know what?
to learn shit.
Fuck you, because my grandma used to make me write 10 times each my spelling words every fucking night when I came home from
10 times
school.
each?
Yeah, and it wasn't even schoolwork.
Oh, but
it
that's
was just
nothing.
because she made me do it.
That's nothing.
It wasn't even for school.
We had to write the word and the definition and the word and the definition, the word and the a whole bunch of times.
So that you can remember. Do you remember? 21st night, September.
Yo, and what's
Love was
crazy is that
changing
you
the
probably
minds of
learn
pretenders.
more in CSI than you learn. And there was a guy. Remember? There was a guy. That shit's getting in my head, motherfucker. In the night in September. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
But, let me get my hat.
Hey!
What's wrong with you, dog?
I need that for
And
the
you had
sun.
it backwards, you fucking goofy lamoof.
I need it for the sun.
And we are one. Listen, so I'm in fucking CSI, right? And there's a girl right there that's just tired. It was a guy, and he was just tired of this. This lady was like a bitch, man.
It was a guy?
She looked like goddamn. Have you ever seen that shit? McPhee, Nanny McPhee.
Yeah.
She looked like just like Nanny McPhee with black hair. So I'm there. I'm doing my stuff. I look back. I'm like, oh shit, you talking shit? He's like, yeah, man, I'm about to walk out. She's like, oh, you already got another day in CSI. Anything else? That's 2 days. And he's like, I don't give a fuck. That's 3 days.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, and he's like, man, suck my dick. And she's like, okay, that's 4 days. And he's like, man, fuck this shit. And he just like walked out. That's 5 days. Nah. No, but there was 4. Like he got
That's
like
5 days.
at the 4-day mark. He was just like, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah, he's like, fuck you, bitch.
That
6
shit
days.
was fucking funny. And
Damn.
that was my first week in middle school, bro. I got into a fight. Remember, I punched this guy like a whole bunch of times in the stomach.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I punched him in the stomach, and I'm not sure if I don't think he laughed. But that same guy threw a fucking desk on that motherfucker in class. This is what he did. I walk into class, right? All of a sudden, I start getting bullied again. I don't know if it's because of my haircut or some shit. He starts making fun of it or something like that. Which I would make fun of myself too if I came in a classroom like this. This was probably my haircut. Look, it's probably this. My haircut was probably like this, right? So this is what happened. So I walked in a classroom. He did something similar to that. You know what the fuck I did? You know what the fuck I did, bro? I went like this, bro. I'm not gonna throw it on you. Just fucking I went like this with the,
Damn.
and threw it right on his ass, bro. Grabbed the whole fucking thing and I threw it and I just watched him like this, and he just like,
Really?
yeah, fucking started crying, silent cry. I'd never seen that ever in my life. He was like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that to me. The motherfucker was big too, bro, with spiky hair. Shouldn't have done that, bro.
That's funny.
You shouldn't have done that. He was a bully, man.
Ta.
He was a bully.
When
He
you
just,
see your haircut, he was
when
like,
they run into me, they know like I'm a very, like I'm a conscious person, and
Nobody saw that.
And I have a lot of people around me a lot too. We had like our own. We probably were the cool guys, bro. We probably were the cool guys. We had our own like big group. And so whenever they see me by myself, it's like I would be like a target. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't let that shit happen. I threw a desk. And I remember that same time where I punched that guy in the stomach, there was another motherfucker that knew Taekwondo. And no shit. No, I shit you not. This motherfucker done flipped me so hard that when I land, boom, I felt it on both of my knees. But my whole fucking crew jumped his ass. And I remember that there was a fucking palm tree like this. I remember he was getting jumped and fucking whooped the fuck up. And I jumped through the palm tree and boom, and hit the fuck out of that motherfucker. Yeah. Because I ran up to his ass. Bro, I hit this motherfucker right, and I ran up to the other one, about to hit that motherfucker too. Now niggas wanna fuck with me, dawg. Don't y'all ever make fun of my fucking, my Puerto Rican haircut, know what I mean? Que carajo pasó ahí?
What the fuck?
They wanna make fun of my Puerto Rican haircut, man. Fuck you.
Damn, baby, your hair's getting long. It's
Like
right
my dick.
here.